The infinite dance of contrast, understanding existence through the lens of quantum mechanics. In the vast expanse of existence, contrast serves as the foundational pillar, shaping the very fabric of reality. It is through contrast that all things are defined. Movement, for instance, exists only as a counterpart to stillness. Without the presence of stillness, the concept of motion would be without meaning, floating adrift in a sea of indistinct possibilities. Consider the universe as a grand cosmic display, akin to a television screen. At its most elemental level, reality resembles a binary system. Electrons either pinpointed in a defined location or diffused across a probability wave in superposition. This quantum behavior is reminiscent of the pixels on a screen, singular and discrete at close inspection, yet part of a larger, coherent image when viewed from a distance. As we step back, much like moving away from a television, the scene broadens. Electrons, those fundamental particles, cluster into atoms. These atoms, in turn, arrange themselves into molecules, each combination differing by the order and arrangement of electrons. Continuing our outward journey, these molecules then coalesce to form the varied structures and entities that constitute our perceivable world. From micro to macro, reality unfolds as a continuum of contrasts, an intricate dance of existence from the quantum to the cosmic scale. This concept of shifting perspectives is pivotal in understanding why the realms of quantum mechanics and general relativity seem at odds. Each framework operates under its own set of rules, tailored to specific scales of observation. Quantum mechanics explores the probabilistic nature of particles at the unimaginably small scale, while general relativity governs the vast gravitational interactions of celestial bodies. Bridging these two theories remains a formidable challenge, as each describes different aspects of reality under contrasting rules. The fascinating double-slit experiment further illuminates the quantum world's complexity. When particles such as electrons or photons pass through two slits, they exhibit both particle-like and wave-like behaviors, creating an interference pattern typically associated with waves. This experiment underscores a profound quantum truth. The nature of particles is influenced by observation. When unobserved, they exist in a state of potential, spanning myriad probabilities. Upon observation, these probabilities collapse into a singular existence, a stark illustration of how reality is shaped by the observer's interaction. This interaction extends beyond the microscopic and into the realm of human experience. Thoughts and actions, imbued with energy, influence the probabilistic fabric of the universe. Each thought or action injects energy into this system, nudging the probability waves that permeate space and time. While the future may seem a tapestry of chance, our interactions with the world around us steer these probabilities, subtly guiding the unfolding of events. Though we cannot dictate specific outcomes due to the inherent indeterminacy of reality, we can influence the likelihood of certain futures, shaping potential into actuality through our engagement with the universe. Thus, existence is not merely a static tableau, but a dynamic interplay of contrasts, where the exchange of information and energy continuously sculpts the canvas of reality. From the quantum to the cosmic, from the theoretical to the tangible, our understanding deepens as we embrace the intricate dance of probabilities, waves, and the fundamental contrasts that define our existence. In the echoing words of Sir David Attenborough, our planet is a blue dot in the vast expanse of the universe, and it is our actions and thoughts that shape its future, an eternal reminder of our role in this cosmic ballet. Within the tapestry of existence, each thread of reality is intertwined with the very essence of our being, experienced from within. The human experience, rich and complex, unfolds entirely within ourselves. Every sensory input and emotional stir is a private occurrence, interpreted by our minds through the prism of past experiences and personal understanding. Thus, The emotions and meanings we attach to our encounters with the world are largely sculpted by our history, our learned responses and conditioned reflexes. Consider where you are in this very moment. Where do you perceive these words? Inside yourself. And where do you hear this voice? Again, within yourself. Every experience you have ever had has occurred within the confines of your own consciousness. Consequently, who better to dictate the interpretation of these experiences than you? Often we relinquish this power, allowing our reactions and feelings to be dictated by automatic responses, shaped by external factors beyond our control. This surrender, in essence, can be likened to a form of servitude, where we allow our inner experience to be governed by the external, robbing ourselves of the profound agency we possess over our own lives. In recognizing this, we come to see that we shape our reality not just through our actions, but through the sovereignty of our thoughts. However, it is crucial to discern the weight of actions versus thoughts. While modern self-help doctrines advocate the power of positive thinking, suggesting that thoughts alone can manifest reality, this is but a partial truth. Actions indeed carry a more substantial impact, shaping the physical world and altering outcomes more directly than thoughts alone. Fear, whether conscious or subconscious, often stifles our actions, holding us back from potential transformations that arise from bold, assertive steps. Let us draw an analogy from nature. Consider the probability of being struck by lightning. Inside a house, the likelihood is negligible, but venture outside in a storm, armed with a metal pole on a mountaintop, and the probability of a lightning strike soars. Just as with a thunderstorm, the probabilities within our lives are influenced by our actions. While sitting passively may lead to outcomes by sheer chance, actively engaging with our environment escalates the likelihood of desired outcomes. This is not to say that thoughts have no influence. Indeed, they set the stage for action, nurturing the seeds from which behaviors grow. The thoughts we cultivate can inspire us to act, thus altering the probability waves that quantum mechanics speaks of. Through our thoughts and actions, we engage with the probabilistic nature of reality, bending the indeterminate into determinate paths that lead toward our desired outcomes. Life, in its essence, is a continuous interaction between determinism and indeterminism, a never-ending play of probabilities. Just as space cannot exist without form, nor form without space, a fully deterministic universe cannot exist without the presence of indeterminism. We live in a universe that behaves much like a cosmic number generator, influenced by every thought, every action. In this grand continuum, the future is a canvas of indeterminate probabilities, the past a gallery of settled events, and the present the brushstroke that turns potential into reality. The concept of infinity, where past and future converge, represents the ultimate reality, a perpetual present where every possibility exists simultaneously until it is observed and defined. As we navigate this complex web of existence, it is crucial to embrace our role as both observers and creators, guiding the currents of probability with our actions and thoughts. In doing so, we do not merely surrender to the flow of time, we steer our course within it, shaping our destiny with every moment of intention and action. In the grand narrative of the cosmos, each individual plays a part in shaping the unfolding story, a testament to our profound connection to everything that exists. As custodians of our own destinies, we wield the brush that paints our future, moment by moment, within the infinite dance of the universe.